Yo YouTube, thanks for checking this video out. Furious Figures here with another Furious review. Now is this going to be pretty furious? Not really, but as you all saw, the new craze right now with all the TMNT collectors, including myself, is our expectation or what we think or what we thought these new remastered classics would be like. So you've already seen other reviews. You've already seen a lot of pictures and comparisons from a lot of the posts on social media such as Instagram and Facebook with a lot of the TMNT groups. We have my little opinion because some people still don't have them, some people are on the fence. I was one of those that I wanted to get them. I thought they looked badass. I was like, awesome, we're getting the classic style iterations of the Turtles, but now with a little bit more modern articulation, such as like the way they did the Mutant Mayhem figures. And of course, now that the Turtles of Grayskull are coming out, it's like I've always wanted the mashup, or like how would Turtles be as if they were like Origins figures. And right now I love that line. I've said it in my previous videos, but let's check these new remastered Turtles out. Stay tuned. Here we've got Mikey out of the box. He's one of the ones that I thought, okay, I'm gonna nitpick these. I want to get Mikey. Let's see how the other ones are, because the more pictures I saw, the more I started to realize, man, do I really want these? They were looking a little funny to me, and ultimately I would have made my decision, fuck a plane. I said I'd ultimately make my decision once I got these and saw these in person, got them in hand. And I was pretty right as far as the Mikey. I do like the Mikey. Although the Raph is the better looking one out of the bunch, because he is the one that does look and resemble the original one the best as far as his face sculpt goes. Because man, these new heads, these new faces, that beaked ass over exaggerated schnoz, it looks a little weird. They look more like trolls, or like they don't look. It's not really the turtle look that we all would want or actually prefer or like. I'm sure you guys already saw the packaging. It's really cool. They come in a box. They did keep the type of box that it is. It's like the Playmates 2-pack, or even the single version of the other Playmates Turtles, but just, with the colorful brick wall, they just made it into a box, wrapped it around. What's really neat about these is that they come with a little diorama piece and their own stand. So that's the one thing that I do like about it. They did not skimp out on the accessories. They gave us a diorama piece, a cool stand, a badass packaging for $12. Yes, I'm gonna buy them for $12. I only didn't get the Leo. Check this out. You gotta be careful with some of these figures, especially when you're checking them out. And before you buy them, make sure their faces are centered at least, and their eyes aren't right over the center of their schnoz or nose. So I came across a couple of figures where the face was just completely offside of the mask, and that was gonna bother the shit out of me. So that's exactly why I didn't get the Leo. And this was probably the best looking Raph, because the other figures that I found of Raph had really bad paint jobs and paint applications on the teeth. It was just like spilling over onto his gums, onto his lips. So it didn't look right at all. I'm really digging these Turtles. I like them. I wasn't gonna get the Donnie. I was just gonna get Raph and Mikey, but I got the Donnie because it started to kind of grow on me a little bit, and Donnie was my favorite growing up. I mean, Donnie was my favorite as a kid, but now that I'm older and whatnot, I don't know, I'm more inclined to Mikey now. So, but it's really neat because just like the original one, they've got the same type of belt concept, except they're not removable. I mean, they might be removable, but they're a lot harder to take off, and they don't have that little fastener at their initial from the front of the belt to tie. So everybody's discrepancy on this is, oh, Donnie's head is supposed to be Leo's expression, and Leo's expression is supposed to be on Donnie's head, whatever. I'm okay with that change, especially if it was intentional. If it was overlooked, then that's on Playmates. But I don't mind that little change in the figure just to differentiate from the original Playmates 1988 Turtles. So I'm totally cool with it. A lot of people are pissed off, or that's their quote-unquote gripe. I hate that word, a gripe. Like, that's Sharnimus Prime's word. So anybody else that uses that, go get your own word. And they gave us a pretty decent sized bow staff. It's not short. It's not it's a pretty cool bow staff, and I do like the purple bandage that they put right up in the center. I'm sure you've seen the comparisons already. I don't have to do the comparisons. You already know what they look like, but I just wanted to showcase the ones I got and tell you I do like them. I'm happy with these three. Maybe I'll get Leo later. In my area, Leo is the one that pretty much sits the most. It's always a toss-up on which release of which turtle people choose to get in my area. Sometimes Mikey and Raph are the ones to fucking fly. Sometimes it's Raph and Donnie that are the ones to fly. And either one of these are left behind, but here in my area, you're always going to find a Leo. So a buddy of mine also pointed out that if we got updated turtles, that begs the question, are we going to get an updated Bebop, Rocksteady, and a Shredder? Because if that's the case, that'd be badass. Because although I think that Shredder, that old school Shredder was cool, my buddy called it the football Shredder. And I mean, yeah, fucking Heisman Trophy, fucking Al Bundy fucking Shredder. Like, we need an updated Shredder, and I hope that they do a good job with it when and if they do release it. And I think Playmates might be testing the water with these new figures. The texturing on the skin isn't even that bad at all, although it does look a little weird. It's something you can overlook because they move awesome, they got great accessories, and they really did load it up for $12. And the fact that you get real chain links on Mikey's nunchucks is a damn plus. So, and they still scale well. They're not too far off in scale from the original counterpart. I guess it's not that bad, because when I was looking at these, I was like, damn, we get a gray shell, but this is like a dark gray green. This looks more green in a sense, and this Mikey shell here actually looks black. So go figure. But they fit in the blimp, they fit in the turtle van, they fit on the cheapskate, they fit on the motorcycle. So if you're still unsure, maybe this video, maybe other people's videos sway you to pick one up, pick two up, nitpick them, get the whole set, whatever. But my advice, or just my 2 cents, pick one or look at as many as you can, whichever are available. And again, make sure you don't find some like these, where the face is just, or the eye bandage or the eyes are just completely off-centered, because that's a bother for me. Other people might overlook it, but that's up to you to decide. And if you want to pick those up, if that's all that's left, or if you want to wait for a restock. But the way they are stocking these, and they stocked them pretty plentiful, there's going to be several restocks to come, so don't give in to the FOMO. Just be, at this point, either you're out there hunting and you're going to find them, or just play the waiting game. Some Walmarts already had them at fucking $10 clearance. It was weird. Like, I thought these just came out, and somebody had posted in one of the groups that, wow, like, these are already $10. So, not bad. They will go on sale soon enough, and there will be plenty of them to go around in the next couple of months with the upcoming restocks. So just a quick video. Wanted to get straight to the point. Cut all the other BS out. Nothing different. I'm not going to go over the articulation. If you have the Mutant Mayhem Turtle, that's exactly what it is, but just in an original remastered body. You get the wide movement in the legs, shoulder, elbow joint isn't that articulated, but at least it bends. Because, I mean, hell, they move a lot better than these figures. And I love these figures, and I don't mind the limited articulation that these classic figures have. So even one step above articulation I'm fine with that, because I think for these new remastered 40th anniversary, I'm happy with them. Very cool. So I give them an 8 out of 10. They just gotta fix those damn beaks, those damn snots. They look like trolls. So, well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you guys on the next one.